years. So we met actually at West Point. It would have been, 2013?
Yes.
Yeah, so we met in 2013, started dating in the last year at West Point, and then got married in 2017. And so we were at Campbell together for a few years and then back down at Fort Benning together. So I guess kind of the moment when I realized something was a little off, and Kate had hinted at it, but really what it came down to was one day when we were in the living room, I was watching our two older boys who were toddlers, and they were playing, and one of them did something that was hilarious. And it should have been a moment of huge joy, and instead there was just kind of nothing. It was just empty. And I was focused, not being present there with them, but I was focused on, some things in the past that were just tormenting me still. And so that's when I decided to start being honest and start reaching out for some help, and ended up coming here to the program at Emory.
I wanted to believe that I could start each day being the best mom that I can be, something that we all want to be when we first wake up, but then throughout the day feeling disappointed in the ways that I was reacting to our kids, and showing up for them, showing up for our whole family. So ending the days feeling defeated, like it was a lot harder than it felt like it should be. So Sam, in my opinion, was much braver and more courageous than I, and took the first step before I did. I got to see the results that he had from getting treatment, being much more present of a father and able to show up in the ways that he wanted to show up.
There's almost no barriers to coming and getting help, right? They make it so easy to where, and I remember before I came, I think it was like the Saturday before I was having to drive out on Sunday, and I literally found myself sitting there thinking of excuses I could give for not coming. And there weren't any. Like, it doesn't cost me anything.
They want so badly for you to seek this help and to receive the help. All you have to do is say yes and be willing to show up. You get 2 weeks to spend so that the whole rest of your time on this earth is so much more joyful and meaningful, and you're able to be present for it. How couldn't you spend 2 weeks on that?